Hey, third grade. All right, this is lesson number 3, and we are going to read some rhythms. We're going to review what form is. Then we're going to review our T, tika, and tika T. And then we're going to take a little field trip to a place called Solfege Street and learn our brown belt for recorder. All right, so first, reading some rhythms. You're going to look at this, and this is actually a new song, all right, called Oh Fly Around. And I want you to look at it first, take a second, whisper it to yourself. We're going to read it together, okay? 1 and 2 and say it, go. T, tika, T, tika, tika, ta. T, tika, T, ta, ta. T, tika, T, tika, tika, ta. All right, and then actually the last phrase is a rhythm that we haven't learned yet. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready and go. T, tika, 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 ta. T, tika, ta, ta. T, tika, 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 ta. All right, listen to me. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Sing that. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Oh, fly around my daisy. Your turn. Oh, fly around my daisy. Listen. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Your turn. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Listen. You almost drive me crazy. Your turn. You almost drive me crazy. So how many phrases are in that song? There are 4 phrases, right? Listen to me, repeat after me. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Your turn. Oh, fly around my daisy. Go. Third phrase. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. You almost drive me crazy. Good. Listen to phrases 1 and 2. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Oh, fly around my daisy. Your turn. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. You almost drive me crazy. Your turn. Good. Let's try the whole thing together. Ready and. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Oh, fly around my daisy. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. You almost drive me crazy. Now we're going to try to do an ostinato, all right? The ostinato, or the rhythm that repeats over and over, is going to be ta, ta, tika, tika, ta. Do that. Ta, ta, tika, tika, ta. Ta, ta. Keep going. Now we're going to keep doing this ostinato while we sing this song, okay? Ta, ta. Ready, here you go. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. Oh, fly around my daisy. Oh, fly around my pretty little miss. You almost drive me crazy. Can you do it without me now? 2, ready and go. How was that? If you want to try it again, you can go back and rewind. We are now going to do some form. And remember that song we did last time? Do, pity my case? Let's sing it once. Ready? Do, pity my case. In some lady's garden, my clothes to wash when I get home. In some lady's garden. Tap your knees, sing it again, and ready and go. Do, pity my case. In some lady's garden, my clothes to wash when I get home. In some lady's garden. So now, we're gonna see what the form is to this song, all right? So I have a piece of paper here. How many phrases are in this song? Do, do, pity my case in some lady's garden. My clothes to wash when I get home in some lady's garden. How many phrases? Some people might say it's 2 big phrases. So I would put 2 boxes like this. Some people might say it's actually 4 smaller phrases. I would say that both of those people are right. You can do one or the other, all right? So let's do both. The first phrase is always what letter? A, right? Now I'm gonna put 1 here, just option 1. This is option 2. So, do, do, pity my case in some lady's garden. Right, that's 1. My clothes to wash when I get home in some lady's garden. That's 2. Is that the same or different? It's different, right? So if you thought it was 2 phrases, you would say the first phrase is A, the second phrase is B. But let's pretend now you thought it was 4 phrases. Do, do, pity my case is always A, the first phrase. In some lady's garden. That's B, right? It's different than A. My clothes to wash when I get home. Is that the same or different than these? It's different, so that would be C. In some lady's garden. Some people might say it would be similar to B, but it's not exactly the same. I think it's different enough that would be different. So instead of putting B, I'm going to put a D because I think it's different. So let's sing the whole thing and point to the phrases if you think it's 4 phrases. Do, do, pity my case in some lady's garden. My clothes to wash when I get home in some lady's garden. Let's point to the first 2 phrases if you think it's 2 phrases. Ready, go. Do, do, pity my case in some lady's garden. My clothes to wash when I get home in some lady's garden. All right? And when we do these by yourself, some people might do 2 phrases, some people might do 4. For some songs like this, there's more than one right answer, okay? As long as you have it clearly spelled out and it makes sense, both of those can be good answers, all right? So now we are going to figure out the rhythm to Hogs in the Cornfield. Last time we figured out the rhythm to phrase 2, right? To Hogs in the Cornfield. Let's just sing it once, and then let's try to figure out the first phrase rhythm, okay? Ready? Hogs ready, go. Hogs in the cornfield, cows in the clover. Tell them, pretty cows, I'm coming over. Do it again. Hogs in the cornfield, cows in the clover. Tell them, pretty cows, I'm coming over. Now, last time we did the rhythm, right? Tell them, pretty cows, I'm coming over. We figured out it was tell them was 2 beats, right? Pretty cows, tika, tea. I'm coming, tika, right? Long, short, short, I'm coming, tika, over, tt. But now we're doing the first phrase, which is different, right? Let's see. Hogs in the... Now, first of all, how many sounds is that? It's 3 sounds, right? Hogs in the... Which is the longest sound in that phrase? Hogs in the... Hogs in the... Hogs is the longest sound, so it's long, short, short, or tika, right? Hogs in the cornfield. How many sounds are there? If you said 2, you're right. Cornfield, tt. Hogs in the cornfield, cows in the... How many sounds are there? Cows in the... 3, right? Cows in the... Which one is the longest of those 3? Cows in the... Cows is the longest. Long, short, short. So it's tika, right? Hogs in the cornfield, cows in the clover. Clover. How many sounds? So what kind of rhythm would it be? If you said 2 for tt, you'd be right. So let's read this phrase. Ready? Tika tt, tika tt. Sing it again. Tika tt, tika tt. Nice, very good. All right, so now we have gone over our rhythms. We've gone over our form. We're going to take a little trip to Solfege Street, a new place, and then we're going to play our recorder for our brown belt, all right? So, Solfege Street is a neighborhood. It's a new neighborhood. And we need to figure out where some people live, all right? Let me show you what this looks like. So, Solfege Street. Solfege are the hand signs that we do, right? Like, so, me, and so, la. Now, I'll tell you what. These 3 people, they already live here. This is me, and this is so. Me, so. Now, they're not next to each other, right? Because there's a skip in between them. Me, so is a skip. So there's a space here. When you guys are in 4th grade, we'll learn what that is. Me, so, but so, la is a step. So they are neighbors, right? So and la live right next to each other. But we know a few other ones, right? What if I told you that this was do? Where would do go? Me. Is do higher or lower than me? Do is lower. Me, do is a skip. So where is a skip? Can you point? Where is a skip below me? If me is here, is a skip here? Is it here? Is it here? A skip below me is down here for do. So do lives here. Me, do is a skip. Sing that. Me, do is a skip to your hand signs. Me, do is a skip. How about this? So, me, do. Your turn. So, me, do. How about this? La, so, me, do. Sing that. La, so, me, do. Now we have a couple more friends. Ray. Where does Ray belong? Point to it. I'll give you a hint. Ray is a step below me. Ray, where's Ray? So me is here. A step below me would be here, right? Remember, Ray is a step between me and do. So, la, so, mi, re, do. Sing that. La, so, mi, re, do. Use your hand signs. La, so, mi, re, do. One more time. La, so, mi, re, do. Now, we've been singing songs like Big Fat Biscuit and other ones, right? Big Fat Biscuit, Jubaloo. Do, do, re, mi, do, 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 There's a note that's a skip below do. What is that? That's lo, la. So lo, la lives right down here. I'm gonna put it down for a second. And you'll notice that lo, la and hi, la, they look the same, right? They're just in different places, so they both have similar houses. So do, la is a skip, right? So do is here, la is down here. Looks like hi, la, but her hand's down here, okay? So let's try the whole la pentatonic scale. Going up and then down like this. La, do, re, mi, so, la. Try that, go. La, do, re, mi, so, la. Now down. La, so, mi, re, do, la. Your turn, go. La, so, mi, re, do, la. I'm going to sing Big Fat Biscuit, and instead of Jubaloo, you're going to sing do, la, do. Listen. Big Fat Biscuit, do, la, do. Fresh from the oven, do, la, do. Boy, jump over yonder, do, la, do. You're by yourself. Ready? Listen to me, then you sing. Big fat biscuit, fresh from the oven. Boy, jump over yonder. Very nice. All right, so we'll visit back to Solfege Street another time, but we have one more thing to do before we go. Take out your recorders if you have it, and if not, you can finger along, and we're gonna practice our brown belt, which is Amazing Grace, okay? Remember, if you want to get your belt, or your brown and black belts, or even if you did your red belt or blue belts from the other lessons, you can email me a video or an audio file of you playing the song, making sure you're covering the correct fingers, or not blowing too hard, right? You're using the right rhythm, the right notes. If you do that all correctly, I can mark it down, and then when I see you next, I'll give you your next belt, all right? So let's do our brown belt, which is Amazing Grace, okay? And this is how it goes. You start with your low D like this, which is 6 in the front and thumb on the back like this. And remember, when we play low notes, we play really soft. So low D is very soft. If you blow too hard, it'll go up too high, okay? So low D is, Amazing Grace is low D, D, G, B, G, B. That's the first part, all right? Again, D, G, B, G, B. Try it again. D, G, B, G, B. The next part is A, G, E, D. Try it, go. A, G, E, D. One more time. A, G, E, D. So put those first two parts together. It's like this. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D. Try it again. Ready? D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D. One more time. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D. The next part is almost like the beginning. D, G, B, G, B, A, and then high D is just your second finger, no thumb. That's high D. So that second phrase is D, G, B, G, B, A, high D. Try it, ready? Go. Second phrase now. D, G, B, G, B, A, high D. One more time. Ready, go. D, G, B, G, B, A, high D. Now let's try the first phrase and the second phrase together. Remember, the first part of each phrase are very similar. Ready, go. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, high D. How was that? So one more time and we'll do the last part, okay? D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, high D. Now this next part, I think this is the hardest part, so you might have to practice this a little bit, okay? The next phrase is B, D, B, D, B, and then G. So those notes, B, D, B, D, B, G, It's a lot of moving in these first two fingers. So B, D, B, D, B, G, B, D, B, D, B, G. Try it again. B, D, B, D, then B, G. B, G. One more time. B, D, B, D, B, G. So the next phrase, that phrase is B, D, B, D, B, G. So it's pretty fast, okay? Try it. B, D, B, D, B, G. And then after that is D, E, G, G, E, D. Again. D, E, G, G, E, D. One more time. D, E, G, G, E, D. So that whole third phrase is B, D, B, D, B, G, D, E, G, G, E, D. Okay, let's try the first, second, and third phrase together. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, high D, and then B, D, B, D, B, D, B, D, B, G, D, E, G, G, E, D. All right, if you want to try it again, you can go back and rewind it. The last phrase is this. D, G, B, G, B, A, G. That's the last phrase. Try it. Go. D, G, B, G, B, A, G. Let's do the whole thing. Ready? 1 and 2 and go. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, high D, then B, B, D, B, D, B, G, D, E, G, G, E, D. Last phrase. D, G, B, G, B, A, D, G. Try it while I play. B, go. Make sure when you go down at the bottom, like I did, I played too hard, blow softly when you go to the lower notes, all right? Keep practicing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.